Now, so another thing that prompted this topic was a LinkedIn post by Mel Rapelier, an incredible HR consultant and public speaker with the HR Czar, where he asked people what they would do if they receive an angry, rude email at work. The options were ignore it, tell supervisor, send an angry email back, or walk over to talk to him or her. 68% of the voters chose the last option. However, my belief is that it should never get to that point in the first place. You shouldn't have
Right.
to walk over and see what's going on. I commented and said that the onus should be on the angry person to have some emotional control before sending an angry email. I
Yes.
don't believe sending angry emails at work is acceptable, regardless of the background story.
Mhm.
Robin, what would you do if you get an angry, rude email from a coworker?
Oh my gosh, Victor. It's so to your point. It's like obviously there's been a lack of communication, and maybe it has been through Teams, Slack, email, where it's just missed that tone. And I think especially, in a day and age where we're on Zoom and we're really heavily relying on different ways of communication, I think that's where it really gets to break down. And even though it's like safe zone where you don't have to turn on your camera or look presentable, or address those awkward situations that you can already feel the tension. I think the best way is, having certain communications, but then talking, and then having, those different communications, but then talking again.
Mm.
For me, I think that's always helped where, if I have gotten it, and surprisingly enough, clients like to do that all the time as client success managers. Victor, I'm sure you've had one of those emails. But I find it interesting that's like, oh my gosh, let's get on a call, let's realign. There's definitely something that I've missed. And then it's always funny when you get on the call with a client or a coworker, how it like de-escalates super quickly. And it's like, oh, interesting. Okay.
Mm. Hmm.